So what are the types of video that we can utilize on our PDP? We're going to go through those today. The first one is the video ad. Now, we've done lots of videos about video ads, which is pretty meta. And they can be funny, they can be serious. We've actually done quite a few of our own video ads, and you can look those up on YouTube and other places for our products. But regardless, they need to be interesting. They have to be engaging, right? And this is often used. It's a video ad, so it's used for paid social and other paid channels, YouTube, etc. But why not put those video ads on your PDP? If you're making them anyway, put them on your PDP because you're selling that product, right? On the product detail page. It amazes me how many brands make and invest so much in video ads, and they're really great and they do well, and they don't put them on their PDP. And so if you make video ads, put them on your PDP. If you don't make video ads, consider making video ads. And there's many ways to do that. You don't have to spend $300,000, $500,000 on a video ad with the Harmon Brothers. You can do video ads yourself. You just have to make sure that the structure is right and that the quality is right. And you should be exploring this. So the first type is the video ad. The second type is the virtual video salesperson. And now we've talked about in other articles, we've talked a little bit about this idea of a live virtual salesperson on your product detail page. There's a lot of interesting benefits of doing something like this, but it requires certain technology and people, right? So if a customer comes to the sales page and wants to talk to somebody, instead of the chat button, maybe it's a video button, right? There has to be a person on the other side, and they have to be available. And there's technology barriers, and there's just how many, there's people barriers. And so, what if there was a way to do this without being live? And there is. You could pre-record a person selling a product, like showing the customer the product as if they were talking to them in person, or as if they were doing it live. And the various options of that product, maybe the different colors, the different sizes. They could even sell the features and benefits and show it to them. They could talk about all the de-risking factors, the warranty and return policy. They can even talk about the brand, why it was created, and the uniqueness behind the reason you created this versus maybe competitors' products, right? That entire pitch can be done as a recorded static video that sits on the product detail page as if you were in person. And it's really effective. Almost no brands do this, but the ones that do it see great reward from doing it. If you can do it, if you can create it really effectively. And so that's the second type, is the virtual video salesperson. The third is the product in use video. And this is simple. This is where you display the product being used by people the way those people would want to see it used, right? And so this is just simply taking the opportunity to show the details of the product, to answer any concerns about the product, to show how it's used. Maybe you show other people using it, to answer those questions that someone might have about, is this going to work for me? How would I use it? What will it look like when I use it? Will it work correctly, et cetera, et cetera? All those questions become objections in the customer's mind, which decrease our conversion rate. And so eliminating those really effectively in video, and then also being able to Trojan horse sell your brand inside that video. It might be through your personality, or it might be through how you talk about the product, or explicitly talking about your brand. You can do that as well, and you can start to condition this customer to not only remove those objections, but really want your product, and that would increase your conversion rate. So that's the third video, product and use video. And then the last video type that we'll talk about today is the unboxing video. And we'll do another video about the unboxing video type that we can kind of link to, and the article as well. But the unboxing video is something that's really powerful. We all know it. We've all seen them on YouTube and other places, but it's often what brands leave to the chance of influencers on YouTube. or through their social media to unbox their product. And a lot of times brands have influencer programs, which we've talked about before, ambassador programs, where they'll manage the unboxing of their product with different influencers. And that's a great marketing technique. But look, there's a real benefit to doing it yourself as well, and not leaving it to chance. And even if your influencers are doing it, still doing it yourself. And we dig into that in depth in this other video. But look, if you can do it, then you can begin getting the benefit of that, and you can start right now. A lot of these different video types take some planning, and an unboxing video does take planning, but it should be more natural to you. Something you can do and start right now. And when you can use that to remove questions in the customer's mind and make them want your product, you'll increase your conversion rate. And so those are 4 types of product videos that you can create. If you'd like to improve your strategy that you use for video and other content to sell to your customers, reach out to us and we'd love to help. Thanks.